Conversate for a few.
Welcome to the next episode of Conversate for a Few. I'm Jonna.
I'm Alan. This is not a podcast about classical music.
Absolutely is not. This is a podcast about hip hop. What we doing today, bruh?
Usually that's my line, but I'm going to throw it back to you since you're in closer connection to the guests we got on the platform today.
Bet. So today is a special episode. We got SelfMade Nuski and D-Wash in the building. We actually on the second floor for the first time in a very long time. Yeah, we back recording live on the second floor.
For sure.
With the project called Top 2?
Top two, man.
Nice.
Not one.
Not the one.
Not three.
Top two.
Nice. Well, so what we're going to do is talk about the project, talk about how they got together, where they are now, and, you know, just a all-around hip-hop conversation and see where the young boys' heads is at, man.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right,
Sure, man. Hey, some young OGs over here, man. We got a lot of hip-hop knowledge, man.
So one of my first questions for you is, was he on a prior project of yours?
Damn near everyone.
Everyone? Okay.
I think you was featured on every I got 4 projects out.
Okay, so before y'all go that far, you just asked Nuski that question.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, because it ain't no video, so they don't know. All right, so Nuski,
Yeah.
D-Wash has been on every one of your projects.
Everyone.
Okay.
And I used to not do too many features, but I would make sure that bro was on, because we always had that chemistry from the start. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you ask him, like, I probably been on every single one of his, if not every single one of his projects.
So you answered D-Wash like
Factual. All that is factual. He been on every single one of my projects. I gotta have him on there.
Okay.
I feel like the tape not complete unless I got a Nuski feature on there.
dope.
That's just what it is. It's that organic chemistry, bro. Like,
Facts.
that's what it came from.
Okay. So what is how did y'all end up getting together? How did that happen?
Instagram.
Yeah.
Word.
For sure. Reaching out.
Just reaching out.
Networking.
There's 2 niggas just reaching out to each other, and a lot of that happens, especially when you first start. It's a whole lot of reaching out and trying to get in tune. But ours was so like organic, and when we did link up, it wasn't no like weird vibes. It was just straight, man, let's go knock out these songs, and we was feeling that shit. So
For sure.
that shit been like that since
When was
the
that?
beginning.
It was 2019 or like early, maybe late 2018 or 2019.
So y'all
For
were what, 3 or 4 years in?
Facts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You was about to ask something?
Now, so y'all were natural fans of each other's music.
Exactly.
For sure, like
exactly.
I always tell them, like, you know, it's an old saying, iron sharpen iron, but like seriously, like when he reached out to me and we reached out to each other, it made me feel like, okay, I gotta one up myself. Like, I always tell him, like, it's competitive competition when we go in this booth, like just for the betterment of the song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all it is. Like,
Yeah, it should be. Because I was guaranteed trying to wash everybody.
What?
Every time I was on the
And
song, I was trying to wash everybody.
I tell you
on the
that, like,
song.
We trying to get at each other, like
I
every
mean,
time. That's
it's
how I
it's
mean.
supposed to be. That's how you get the highest quality, especially if it's a group, duo, whatever. You know,
Right.
Not dissing, of course.
Nah.
It's never been that.
Yeah,
It's just
of course not.
Who got it? Who gonna flow the hardest? Who gonna
Yeah.
say the hardest? Like that's
Yeah.
how we get at each other.
No
He
doubt.
started off, I just come right back up under him with some, or I start off, he come right back up under me. It happens like that every time.
He'll come with an 8 or something, you know, come with 8 bars, and I'm like, man, I gotta come with that smoke after this.
Come
Like, it's
on.
no, you know, and that's that competitive fire I'm talking about. Like,
Right.
you can relate that to a lot of things, you know, like just life, you know, in general.
Dope. That's dope. So, talk to me about the project. What is it like? What is it about?
Really, if I could say like one thing this project is like we brought to this was we bringing back like old samples. We got a producer Echo that been, you know, bringing back old samples. We did a couple of them, and I would also say it's just like we expressing ourselves like as, you know, a collective, but at the same time the individuality. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
As an artist. Like that's one thing I could say about it. What would you say?
Shit, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, shit, it's like, it's shit, it's like yin and yang, peace and war, but
For sure.
you can't have one without the other. Like, I believe, like, you know, my father used to say, like, the sun don't shine. The sun wouldn't shine as hard if it didn't rain earlier.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
I say that all the time. I was like, yo, like, sunny days don't mean shit.
Don't mean shit if it wasn't for the
If you
rain.
don't get a couple rainy days,
Exactly.
compare that shit to.
That's a fact.
Exactly. Like, it gotta go. It go hand in hand. So sometimes the vibe of the song, I'm the rain, he the sun. Sometimes he the sun, I'm the rain.
And that's
but
the
it
realest
always
shit.
need the other part for it to mesh well.
Nice.
How many songs is on the project?
I think we got about, like, what was it, about 13?
Yeah, 13 or 14.
13,
Solid.
14. I think I wanted to put a bonus track on there, but
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling.
13,
Ain't no telling.
14.
Okay.
Trying to give them, you know, this summertime, I want to give them a whole lineup of straight smoke. Like, this, that, you know, that summertime, you know, giving you them bangers.
Okay. No doubt. When is it coming out?
We going
August 2nd.
August 2nd.
August 2nd.
We just came up with it, you know, on the spot before we came on the pod, but hey, August 2nd. We dropping top 2.
Nice.
All platforms.
What day is August 2nd on? Is that a Friday?
Let me check real
That'd be
quick.
crazy if that is.
Because y'all independent, y'all don't have to worry about it being Friday or whatever. You
It's
know what I mean?
Tuesday, actually.
Which is even better. And you know why? Asking y'all, do y'all know why Tuesday is a better day than Friday? Why I would say that?
Now, why would you say that?
Do you know why?
No,
Y'all probably wouldn't even remember this.
It used to.
Do you know why?
Do albums used to drop back on Tuesday?
Used to drop
Okay.
on Tuesday.
Yeah, that was the day
I couldn't
albums
have
came
it.
out. My whole life until what? Sometime in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Then it was Friday.
Yeah, they switched
then
it to
it
Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, but albums came out on Tuesdays historically.
That'd be dope,
Yeah.
considering all the samples we got.
Hey.
Yeah, that's kind of
That shit
kind of fire.
makes sense.
Thematically, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And it was like that was unintentional, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but that's what happens when you're doing good art. Like
Facts.
you get
Right,
you get beautiful
yeah.
mistakes.
Facts.
That's facts, bro.
That's fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how that works.
That's how the best art is.
Mm-hmm.
Like the best art, you think about what you want to do, you put thought into it, you execute it, it come out great. But then shit happened that you didn't even calculate. That's also
Right.
You know,
That's a fact.
that's good.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, so this is always my question with any with groups of people that do joint albums. What is the writing process? Like, how do you all decide who's going first, who's going second, who's going to do the hook?
You start this off, and I gotta you know a rebuttal how I feel.
So normally, we in the stew. One of us got a beat. If one of us has a beat, we probably already got an idea of what we want to do. So we most likely go first. But a lot of the times, is that shit is so organic. It's just I might have a beat or he might have a beat, but we don't really have an idea. So
Yeah.
we literally go into the booth at the same exact time.
Yeah.
And it just happened. Like I just go, and
Sometimes
then he'll be
it'll be-
like, "Come on, hold on, I got it. Come on."
Yeah. Sometimes
4-4-8-8. Like
Yeah, we
yeah.
breaking it up just like that, like giving it to him like in the most mixed up way. Like sometimes I might finish off his bar or
Yep.
something, but with mine, like what I was gonna say was I write everything that I do, like everything that you've ever heard me put out. I write, you know. I consider myself a poet when it comes to just rap, you know what I mean? And that's really what it is when you break it down. But like, so when I go to the studio, I might have a 16 that's ready to lay down on a beat that he might chose or a beat that I might chose, and I might break that 16 down into 8, let him go, or you know, it's just the writing process. Like for me, is like already complete once I get to the studio because I probably got over 200 songs that in my notes that need to be done. So when I go to the studio, I got something for everything. You know what I mean?
You just have to arrange it and make it fit the way it's supposed to.
But for sure, when we get in there and then we in the booth together, like sometimes I'll just go, I'll put the phone down and just go straight off my head because it's that energy just be flowing. That's all it is.
Okay.
You had another question?
Nah.
Okay. So content wise, what is that? What are y'all talking about on the album?
everything from rags to riches.
From good to bad, vulgar to almost like prosperity type thing. Like I can't. It's a mix of both. Like you're gonna get the grimy talk. You're gonna get what's really happening out here in the world. But some people might accept it as, oh, they just talking about this because that's what's going on out here in the world. But really, I'm just like I'm speaking on this on behalf of what we seeing out here. Like people view drill music like it's something. We got to get this shit out some way.
Right.
Like, but we don't got all drill music on there. We slow it down, and it's a lot of, and even in them drill songs, it's substance. You can pick out the bars, you can pick out double entendres, and
all that.
I consider myself a lyricist, and I know brother do the same. So, like, from the beginning to the end, it'll be a mixture of, you know what I'm saying, the good, the bad, the pain, the sorrow, everything.
Okay. Y'all know why I asked though, right? Because y'all niggas is getting killed out here. Based on what the fuck y'all talking about.
The niggas that look like us, that do what we do, and move how we move, yes.
You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I put it to you this way. It ain't like rappers didn't die when I was young.
Yeah.
But they didn't die at this rate.
No.
And not so close together. It was an anomaly. When Big died, it was an anomaly. When Big L got shot on his block, that was like, that shit was tragic. It was so much space in between rappers dying at that time that people could actually still fucking process. Right. People die so fast now you just like, you just get desensitized.
It is
because it's happening so fast you can't even process.
Right. But we've had this conversation on the show. The music is driving a lot of that shit.
In a way.
I can see why.
It is.
I can see why you say that.
I'm saying I can see why you say that.
It is. Because niggas is taking street shit and saying it on wax, and somebody's gonna fucking respond. If the person on the other side can't rap as good as you, how you think they gonna respond?
Take it there.
Then think about this, how it's influencing the younger children. Like I'm talking about babies. Like I know babies that stand in front of the TV and recite young boy lyrics that can't even count to 10.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that.
Right.
And
that's why. That's
kind of the point.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
It's real talk though. It's real. That's what's happening.
And it ain't. And I'm not blaming y'all because we started the shit.
I mean,
you see what I'm saying? Like we started the gangster shit in music. It ain't that shit didn't come from y'all. That shit came from us. We didn't check it.
Right.
And on top of that, I enjoy gangster music more than I do any other type of hip hop.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
I can't say that as much, but I like
me.
Yeah, you love gangster shit.
I really don't want to hear that rap shit, bro. I don't really want to hear it. You know what I mean? Like,
want to hear that shit.
I don't want to hear niggas rapping because they can rap well.
Okay.
I feel
you know
what
I mean? Rapping about how good they rap. That shit is boring as fuck. I don't want to hear
boasting and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you can. We get it, nigga.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but what's going on in your life?
I
You see what I'm saying? Like that kind of thing.
I feel that.
So I'm being a bit hypocritical. You know. So, but my man said humans are bundles of contradiction. So I got the right to do that.
I get it.
You know. Yep. So, but I just worry about the state of things and where shit is headed.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And for two individuals that I care about, I definitely don't want y'all to put yourself in front of the bullet.
Never.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like that don't, especially if you because you're talented enough to do it, to do that and more.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And what you saying, like the talent and with us being able to do a lot more, like I want everybody to know that's listening to this that us two right here, we really got knowledge. Like we not just some youngins out here just trying to crash and you know, we made mistakes. I've made mistakes, but at the same thing, like same time, it's no way you can't tell me that I don't have a brain and my mind don't function at the right, you know, and I know right from wrong, and I can vouch for my brother being the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can get confused in the music. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's a fact. I think that's probably the key.
Like that's what I was. You know,
that's
remembering that the industry is entertainment, and you know a lot of the times, I can't speak for anybody else but myself when I say this. Like when I rap, a lot of this shit is all factual. Everything is factual.
For sure.
But I'm pretty sure I'm not the first artist to tell you I done drug shit, I done exaggerated shit.
Right.
That's what come with rapping. Like that's what it's
That's
about.
entertainment.
Yeah, it's
Same
all
movies.
entertainment.
Yeah.
So at the same time, you listening to it, you hear it, and it's fitting, and the image go with the words, and it's jacking. And just remember, like, not everything is as it may seem. So just because Shoot 'em up, bang bang told you in the song to shoot 'em up, bang bang, don't mean you need to go shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Yeah, but I feel like that's what's happening out here in the world for sure.
Because the audience don't know.
Right, they're not even in that lifestyle to even understand.
Right. And most artists won't say what you just said. They don't have. They don't.
They embellish it.
Exactly. They're not brave enough. They have to say that what they saying is 100% true for it to go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Or for them to be seen as real or
That's,
authentic.
yeah, that's what I mean.
But that's where we messed up. Right?
We fucked that up
because we made it so like at our time, if you couldn't rap about shooting shit if you never had a gun, you never
right
been in
for
sure.
sure.
So then it became people doing it so they could rap about it, right? Because people wasn't accepting.
And this day and age too, like it's the same thing. Like
same shit.
You can't be
exactly.
Yeah, I guess you
niggas out here just
explaining where it came from.
Yep.
Exactly. We was doing it too. You see what I'm saying? Like it's okay. Niggas started. It's two things. Niggas started doing it so that they could rap about it.
Right.
And the other side of it is niggas that was really doing it realized, these niggas is rapping my life.
I can go out here and rap this shit.
Then gangsters actually entered the music industry. You see what I'm saying? So now we looking at something completely different.
Right.
You know,
and we got a lot of bad music from that too.
That's because these motherfuckers ain't artists.
They was right.
Killers.
These motherfuckers ain't artists. They hustlers, drug dealers, and killers.
First person hopped in my head was Eazy-E. Like you would never.
He was
an
a
artist.
fucking gangster.
Like
he just had enough money to put himself in front of the mic.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas went in writing
his
rap.
But the thing about it, I'm glad you said that. So Eazy-E, right? And he wasn't the best rapper, right? But then you have Ice Cube.
But he was respected.
Ice Cube is nice
Eazy-E.
and respected, right?
Facts.
He wasn't a gangster, and he wasn't even from Compton.
That's right. That's right.
I get it.
He was an artist.
So they had to put that image to it.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
A lot of that
and we bought that
and
shit
likeness.
But say it again.
A lot of that shit is just image and likeness.
Exactly.
That's what drives. That's what a lot of that. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of it. Music ain't really niggas ain't listening to it, the music for the art no more. It's just image, likeness, and that's what's driving the sales and driving everything. Like
for sure.
If you look the part, act the part.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why visuals are so important because people just want to see how you act. They like it can be a video of you not even rapping your song, no performance scenes, you know, and you just living your life, showing your lifestyle. And it got, millions of views. Like
the catch is the lifestyle that they showing fabricated.
Exactly.
Sure.
Not really not showing the rain, just showing the shine.
They just showing the shine.
Yep.
And that's a starter kit. Ain't no way in the fuck you telling me these niggas got a deal and went. You see what I'm saying? Like the first time I saw you was rich.
Yep.
And you were an artist. That's just not possible.
I sent you. I don't even know the guy that just had the flex freestyle.
Yeah.
Had on like 50 chains.
50 chains. Like,
I've never heard of this dude.
Who was it?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
And he was horrible.
The little guy.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible.
But the point was somehow he worked his way up to flex freestyle, right?
Yep.
It's like a startup kit. He got on everything that you would think a successful rapper has tenure, classic albums, toured.
Yep.
He has all of what you would think they would have.
Definitely is what they call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how do so? But to take it off of a little bit before we move on, to take it off of drill rapping, the effect that with gangster rap from the 90s or whatever, it does influence the younger generation, stuff like that. But to come under, I don't think it's justified the heat that drill rappers come under.
Yeah.
Right? Because nobody puts Martin Scorsese or any other film director, right? We have a bunch of gangster movies that we love.
Yeah.
And
I love them.
And that has always been audio with visual.
That's
right.
right.
Like, everybody was just audio.
Yeah.
Like we talked about, we didn't even know who certain artists was back in the day,
but
because there was
music.
Yeah, you didn't see him until you might have saw him a year after you heard the song.
Right. And so nobody, Hollywood never has come under fire for the horror movies, the people just getting killed, random killings.
Yeah. Right.
The gangster movies, none of that.
That's a fact.
To ignore that and then just put it all on. You know what I mean?
Gangster music.
Yeah.
It's unbalanced. It's very unbalanced.
It's definitely an imbalance there. Devil's advocate though. A lot of times, what you see in those gangster flicks, those are historical, based on a true story, right?
Right.
Right. Based on the true things that have already happened.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? In the past.
Yeah.
When we talk about this drill music, a lot of times they talking about current fucking situations and the nigga they ready to go kill
or the
tomorrow.
Right, that's true.
Or yesterday.
Or the nigga I killed yesterday in real life. You see what I'm saying? Or the nigga I want to kill in real life.
Now I have to argue for our early hour era, right?
Yeah.
Where, all right, like Jay-Z song Dead Presidents, right? He talked about, I just heard the story of the line recently where he said 3 shots close range and never touched me, divine intervention. Where him and his man, they was copping coke and then the dude, like they was getting robbed.
Yeah.
Jay got shot at 3 times, but he hopped in the cab, fled. But the point is, like, there's space in between. Yeah, y'all killed somebody yesterday and rap on wax about it tomorrow. Yeah. When he came out in 96, he was talking about shit in 89.
Yeah. Right. I get it.
Exactly.
Right.
We didn't do too much telling on ourselves.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of the approach that I take. Like I try not to go too recent with anything that even if it's not like nothing, that's decriminalizing or anything. It's just
you going to jail.
I try to stray away.
Or the morgue.
Like
that's the crazy part. You either going to prison or the morgue.
Fact.
You see what I'm saying? And hip hop ain't supposed to do that.
No.
Yep.
Like we doing this shit to
get out from that trap.
That's
a fact.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like.
But that's that was a good point that you brought up though about the whole thing.
The recency of it,
right?
The urgency and the recency of it. It changes it a little bit. It just changes the lens a little bit. For me.
Right. Most definitely, I agree. Most definitely.
Yeah, and it's what's crazy is rappers that's not even doing that kind of music is getting hit like Saha,
right?
And Prince,
right?
When they on the highway.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's the scary part.
He's not even doing drill.
Nope. He's not even doing
Shaka
nothing like
don't
that.
do music at all and just got
hit. Saha from Chicago, right?
Nah, he from Atlanta.
He be in Chicago though, right? Oh, okay.
Nah,
okay. I thought he got hit up in Chicago.
Nah, he got hit in
Atlanta.
Oh.
He got hit on the highway. Just like Mo 3.
Damn.
Just like they just did Trouble. What they burned the crib, but Atlanta going crazy too, so
they all going crazy.
Everywhere.
Memphis going crazy, Atlanta going crazy, Jacksonville going crazy, Durham going crazy. The next thing that's gonna happen is somebody in Durham is gonna get the bag from one of these fucking labels, and then somebody on the other side is gonna get half that bag, and you're gonna see a war. It's coming. It's coming.
That's usually how it goes.
That's what they doing in every fucking city.
That's a fact.
That's what they doing in all the cities.
They giving you the bag, and then one of the labels seeing the niggas who they are going against got a little traction too, just because that's who
exactly.
That's who he talking about in the song. He talking about those guys. Right. You can give those guys some money too, like
give them a little bit, give them enough to go get guns.
That's it.
And then we get the story. The story goes. Now they going to prison. We own all the music. You see what I mean?
I seen that with a couple niggas.
And they got a life insurance policy.
Facts. That's crazy.
So yeah, fuck that shit. If I was rapping, if I was y'all age and I was rapping today, I'd probably be talking crazy.
Honestly.
You see what I'm saying? I'd probably be talking crazy.
It's known to be the fastest way to get right there.
Well, I'll tell y'all this. This is the difference. Maybe I'd be talking crazy, but maybe I wouldn't. Because I probably would. And I'll tell y'all why. Because y'all are on a different influence than we were. Like the statement you just made, like because you know you can get there.
Yeah.
But shit gonna get you there. Then I don't give a fuck how you did it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? There was no formula to get you.
No formula.
You see what I'm saying? So you just had to be hot.
Right. Came
you know
from walking down on CEOs and standing outside with CDs and all that.
Literally,
we can upload a video.
Like literally, you talking to a nigga that literally did those things.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying? Like literally stood outside Def Jam with. Like in the dead cold, hands frozen, to hand the CD to Young Guru and Babs from fucking Making the Band and Hell Rail from Dipstick. You see what I'm saying? Like literally doing that.
I mean, it showed me that like damn, like this shit didn't, you know how far music then came, but like
technology.
Technology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For sure.
So yeah, it was different. It was more about being really fucking good. You see what I'm saying?
Real rap versus this image likeness battle.
And being as good as you could possibly be got you closer to being an artist on a label or out. You see what I'm saying? But now having the attention gets you
the followers, the likes, the interaction. That's what gets you there.
Not necessarily the music. So you don't have to focus on being as good an artist as you used to.
Right. You just have to focus on being consistent and having that image and likeness match whatever the hell you pushing out.
This is name, image, and likeness music.
That's it. That's
than
all it is.
Yeah.
It sucks for the niggas, especially for the niggas who like to rap.
Right.
It sucks, but
shit ain't made for them no more.
It's not, bro.
But it is though, because the top 3 niggas is rappers, like MCs.
Oh yeah, for
that's
sure.
a fact. I feel like,
rest,
I feel like once
this new generation,
once you get there, you can do it
for sure.
I feel like you can do it, but as far as just niggas, you know how niggas is. Niggas just trying to get there. Niggas ain't a lot of niggas. That's a lot of nigga hood dream. I just want to get there. I don't give a fuck how far I go. I just want to get in the building. If I can sit down with them, that's cool with me.
For sure.
So that's all niggas been trying to do. But I feel like if you got it, you could do that. You could take that route, but you could flip the switch when you get in the position.
Yeah. Or you could flip the switch and create the position.
That's a fact. That's how I feel like what we doing with our tape.
Yeah,
you know, it's
for sure.
We starting it now. Like he tell me just like I tell him. Like sometimes I'll call him like, yeah, I can't wait to get on. So when I get on, I can show him this side. And, nigga, just do it now. Why the hell would you wait till then? We could just do it now. Like
it's time.
And that shit, that I love to do that shit. Like switch it up and do what I really push out, what I really want to push out. Whereas versus just pushing out the gangster shit just because they eating that shit up so much because it's so easy to do that shit. But
the shit we finna give them is more relatability, and that's what I feel like is gonna stick to and make us stand out. You know what I mean? These niggas know that, okay, they can do this. You know what I mean? We done got this far and got this much traction off of this drill shit and some of these pain songs. You know, we been mixing it in every tape I got and every tape he got. But if we both come on some totally different wave, like visuals, beats, substance, you know what I mean? It's like really like relatability. That's like my mom told me, and it really sat with me.
Yep.
Like, give them that relatability. Give them you. Give them way more of you. I'm talking about the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, all of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that's what they buying into.
Mm-hmm.
If it's art.
If it's art,
that's what they buying into.
That to piggyback off what you were saying earlier about how it was harder. Mm-hmm. We was just talking about how we watched the Kanye documentary.
Yeah.
And this nigga is a producer on the label, and they still won't. So it's a nigga in the door. Yeah. He in there, and they still won't give this nigga the platform. That's how it was back then. Yeah. Nowadays, let a nigga produce one hit song for one hot artist. He make him a song, and now he turned
gone. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Not
easier.
Easier.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna act like y'all niggas in an easy situation.
Yeah. It's because it just opened the door for everybody now.
Yeah, so. What makes it tough for you all, I think, is how many.
Yeah.
Everybody and their grandmother rap and drop mixtapes.
Yep.
Right. So it's just a very saturated market now.
Yeah.
That's what the question I asked people that came from generations before. I'd be like, was it a lot of niggas rapping like how it is now?
No, because we talked about in school, like you couldn't, if you wasn't even nice, you couldn't even rap.
You couldn't open your fucking mouth.
You couldn't say
wouldn't
nothing.
allow for that.
Now we got, when we talking about, we got Yes Man and shit.
And I call them Instagram rappers. The niggas you just see scrolling and putting snippets on. Bro, come on, bro. I don't want to be no Instagram. I'm an artist, bro.
But as Ave made a point a long time ago, because you gotta think back like to Nas' first album, Illmatic. If he was who he was at that time now, he would have made way more money.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
So the money wasn't being pumped into rap at that time.
Right.
Like it is now. It wasn't big as a business, but when rap became a huge business, then the artistry kind of started dwindling.
It started waning.
Yep.
That's a fact.
That makes more sense now why it happened.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
At least one of the reasons why.
Yeah.
The quality of it kind of diminished because the money there.
That money is part of it, and the other part is what I spoke to a second ago is the attention seeking part of it, right? Like back in the day, that sound so fucking old. Back in the day, but it's just fucking back in the day. I don't know what to tell y'all niggas. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel it though.
Shit, if it sound old, it is old.
Nah.
The fuck, but I can't dodge that. Yeah, I graduated high school 30 fucking years ago, damn near. So
Dang.
Yeah, you hear that shit? Dang.
It sound like Kevin Hart when Don Cheadle told his age. Like,
Damn. But yeah, nowadays, a motherfucker be in a room, find the beat on the internet, record that fucking song in their room, and that shit'll be out on the internet for people's consumption within an hour.
Yeah.
That day.
That
And that'd be
same
their
day.
first fucking song.
Yeah,
right?
That was me on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Back in the day, a motherfucker didn't know you rapped until you knew you could rap.
Facts.
You didn't come around people trying to rap until your ass knew you was nice. Because if you wasn't nice, they never listened to you ever open your mouth again.
Yeah.
You see
I
what I'm
wish
saying?
that's
Like,
how it was now.
that's how we didn't play
Cause
that
it
shit.
wouldn't
Like
be
we
so
didn't have no
saturated.
room
So
for
saturated.
trash. Like if you was trash,
It wouldn't
bro,
be so saturated.
you might get beat up.
Yeah.
Word.
People did get beat up for being trash. Like that ain't even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't come around this motherfucker rapping.
Bro, you
like
knew better than that shit.
Yeah. I feel
Ruining
it.
the mood. You done ruined the whole mood.
The
You
whole,
fucked up.
whole cipher.
Yeah, what the hell
Yeah.
going on? But so yeah,
But
it's
I
just,
think on the flip side, just to get away from the negativity of the saturation, I kind of love it because there's so many different sounds, there's so many different lanes for artists now. Like you don't have to be gangster rap. You can be positive, or you can rap about whatever. It's so many. It's a lane. It's a fan base and a lane for every single. Damn near everything you want to do. You want to cry on the song? It's a lane for that.
That's a fact.
You can get a bag from that.
That's a
just
fact.
crying on the song or whatever the case may be. I guess that's just like one of the pros that I got.
think
Yeah, definitely
The
is.
saturation.
Yeah.
It created a lot of lanes. So
Definitely.
and it put the autonomy in the artist's hands.
exactly.
You see what I'm
That
saying?
too.
So the
I
fact
think,
that you can record a song,
Right.
your
Yeah.
first song that
Yeah.
day, and let the world hear it,
Yep.
Sure.
is a powerful thing.
I
You
think
know what I
the
mean?
vulnerability starting to come out like in this generation too. Like rappers are way more able to express their feelings and
That's
and
that's
like
a question I had for y'all. Like, was that
It-
the way? Like, was niggas doing that? Was there any artist that was really opening up like that, being super vulnerable? Like, we got rappers on the songs talking about how they was having suicidal thoughts at one point, or like I don't really get to see my kids that much, and this, that, and the
Yeah,
third.
yeah, right. We
or
had
the
it.
judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely had that shit. We
Yeah, I mean,
definitely
Big literally had a song called Suicide.
suicide
Yeah,
thoughts. Like
facts.
he killed himself on the song.
Facts.
Yeah,
Phone drop.
Yeah, the phone drop at the end of the song. So yeah, we definitely had that. We had Be a Father to Your Child. We had all types of wild, like shit. We had far more sensitive music than y'all have for
Really?
an era. Yeah, because there was an era before gangster music.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like there was hip hop for what? How long? 20 years?
15,
Before
20.
they-
15, 20 years
Yeah.
before gangster hip,
Right.
before gangster music. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of that shit existed. It was a lot of positivity in hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But then what you see happening as like rap start really getting commercial appeal, like when you start moving from 98 up, you're
I was
starting to
born in
see that
98.
nobody's been vulnerable. Everybody is the man.
Yeah.
Everybody got money. So by
Yeah.
the time you hit early 2000, mid 2000s, like nobody
You don't get
is,
no more vulnerability
you don't get you don't
until
get-
Kanye come back.
I think people be saying Jay-Z
and
started
Jay-Z
that.
did 444.
yeah, but I'm
And
talking
it took
about
someone of his status to do that.
yeah. Kanye brought vulnerability back with
Yeah.
the first,
Prior to that,
like
right?
prior to that,
to Jay,
like
yeah.
his like from like you said about 96, 97 to when Kanye came out, everybody was the man.
the man.
Right.
Everybody that's when the fucking starter kit started.
Right.
Started. Okay.
I get
So
it.
was that
You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z who did that?
He was one of the ones.
He was one of them.
You see what I'm saying? But if you had to put it on a person, if you had to put it on a person, I bet I could write down the person and ask him to say it, and he'll say the same person. If I put it on a person,
one person,
I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah, I got it. I want to know who it is because I done heard it was Jigga.
Don't say it. Who was it?
Word up.
Puff. And I just watched this documentary.
And is that not what I had written down?
That's what he had written down, did he?
Yeah, I did it written down there. I knew what he was gonna say because that's who did it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's who did it. That ain't who did it.
But we get what you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
I
if there was
saying.
a poster child for that shit,
Yeah, it would be Puff.
It would be Puff. Yeah, it would be Puff. But shit, the industry itself reacted to that nigga.
Right.
That's why we ended up with DMX and You see what I'm saying? Because niggas was like, yo, this is going too far.
I've been bumping
need
that
some
shit
balance.
heavy lately.
Yeah, we need some balance.
So when X came along, people embraced him.
Right.
And now that goes back to the question, DMX probably, he would be the poster child for when you're talking about vulnerability.
Exactly.
Oh, I would agree with that.
He cry at his shows.
Yep.
Cry on the album.
I was just talking to my grandmother this morning about this.
More than him.
Nope, he would be the poster child. Matter of fact, Russell Simmons said in his book, I can't remember the name of the book, but it was a damn good book. He said that when he was running the label, the two top motherfuckers there was Jay-Z and DMX.
For sure.
You see what I mean? If you follow Jay-Z, you going to hell. If you follow DMX, you're likely to go to heaven.
Yeah.
That's how Russell Simmons put it. If you follow Jay-Z music, if you follow the rules of Jay-Z music, you're going to hell for sure. No question.
Yeah.
But if you follow the rules in DMX music, you're likely to go to heaven. So did we have that type of artist back then? And he was a gangster rapper.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Super vulnerable at the same time.
But
Exactly.
stop the whole concert and pray and have everybody
Right.
like nobody looking at him like, oh, this nigga crazy. Or
Nah. So
this
yeah,
nigga
we
stopped
had
and
shit
prayed with him.
pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, you know, he was yin and yang himself.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we definitely had it. And like I said, the era before gangster hit, you had motherfuckers Public Enemy. You had motherfuckers that make you feel good about yourself.
Right.
Your Tribe Called Quest, you know, all
De La
types of
Soul.
stuff. Yeah. So we had it. But was it as popular then as hip hop is now? No. So it was way more eyes on it now. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it was different, but it was there.
I feel it.
You know, from somebody that's old, I know the vulnerability is there today, right? But in most of the songs that I hear the vulnerability in, they don't register as hip hop.
It's more pop.
It's more. It's
melodic.
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 It's
Yeah.
melodic
Yeah.
trap.
Yeah.
It's melodic trap, not
Yeah.
necessarily hip hop.
I guess that's really where
Traditional
my
hip-hop.
question was stemming from, like, cause it's like the rappers it's not really in the rappers no more.
Yeah.
Like for real, it's not there no more. But as far as the melodic rappers, it's a lot of that shit,
Yeah.
and that seems like that's what the industry is nowadays.
Yeah.
But I was talking to one of my young boys, and I was making an argument, you know, for rapping. You see what I'm saying? And he told me that he can rap. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of his shit is melodic.
Right.
And he said he pick his punches like what he's trying to express dictates whether he raps or is
I
melodic.
feel that.
Right. Okay.
And I was like, well, shit, if that's how you doing
Then
it, then
do it.
I don't have no qualms.
Right.
Fuck it.
On the
See what I'm
real, I
saying?
feel like Cash the same way. His little brother.
Yeah, my little brother do that. Like
Yeah.
this nigga will go from he on that gangster to you'll hear this song he made in the elevator or some shit. Like
Target
he
or
go from
something.
yin and yang all the way over.
Yeah.
Like, and I commend him for it
For
because
sure.
I see the artistry in him. Like just to be able to go from this to that and it's both levels is the same, sound good. I commend that. Especially he only like 17 years old too.
It's
so
crazy.
No
It's
doubt.
crazy. It's greatness.
facts.
Open it up for me.
It's greatness for real. Shout out my boy Cash.
Just want to make sure we was still good. That's all. That's all. You got any? What kind of questions you got, man?
So I want to know what do you think is one of the standout tracks? Because I know the music is done. Like, what is one of y'all, standout track for the album that kind of embodies, the theme of the album?
Okay. I'm gonna go first. Shit. I'm gonna say my favorite right now is Really Rich. We got this song called Really Rich. It was just high energy, you know, like that summertime hit, like that one you gonna bang in, you know. But tell them how you feel.
I'm gonna go Really Rich just off that song that's got so much energy, and we had just shot a video and was in the studio, and we just had a whole night full of rapping and being rappers. And
it was a
made that shit.
Session.
It was like the recap of the night when we made that song. So
and
that's what it
feels.
You can feel it when you hear the song. You like,
nice.
These niggas got it going on. Like,
yeah.
That's how it make you feel. Like,
for sure.
I fuck with that song a lot.
No
I fuck
doubt.
with that song a lot.
No doubt. That's always good. When I can tell y'all fuck with it too.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
that shit.
You
I
can
ain't
see
gonna
their
lie.
energy when they talk about it. They fuck with that
That's
song.
the
That's
one.
dope.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's dope.
And it's like it's good enough to, of course, to reach this generation, but I can play it for y'all, and I know you like, okay, these young niggas rocking, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it really made me feel good that I'm able to touch, you know, different generations.
That's important.
Especially when we get on that pain shit, like bringing out that real vulnerability and that struggle that niggas done been through, like that's when I feel like y'all and like I can reach that demographic way easier.
Yeah. I can tell y'all something though. One thing that I think our generation will respect from the younger generation is we spoke to the starter kit, right?
Right.
We actually, like, our rappers got in the game broke, and we knew they was broke.
Right.
Like, they were broke on records.
Yeah.
Right.
And we love that because
Right.
we related.
Yeah, because we
I
can
get
relate
that.
to it.
Always,
Like,
right.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
talk
them
about
niggas
that a lot.
they was on the corners. If we was hustling, that's where the fuck we had to go. Ain't nobody had no bricks.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And them niggas ain't got nothing either.
Exactly.
You see what So everybody is starting from 10.
It's crazy that you spoke on
You
that
know?
because that's something I would love to touch on. It's
So-
like
Uh-huh.
it's no like I don't know when it changed, but it's like every nigga start off and he already got money. Like how you get money?
Told me that.
You just said like with the interview, like how you on Funk Flex with 50 chains and we ain't never heard of you.
Facts.
We don't know one song by you.
Right.
You don't even look familiar, especially with social media. If you don't
don't
even
even-
look
right.
familiar
Yeah.
with
We
social
ain't never
media,
even
that
seen you
means
on
we
social
never
media.
seen you.
Right. You a nobody.
Nobody.
I like me and him. We give that. We still talk on that.
Oh,
we
yeah.
still we not rich. Nobody.
No.
We not rich. We
I'm
not.
still the same.
We
nigga.
still the same. It's just we done reach certain parts and like certain milestones in life that we can talk on, and
For
we
sure.
know a little bit about now because we in those rooms or
Right.
we around those people. But for the most part, we keep it real, authentic, and gutter. Like like
Raw.
I went shopping today, but I had to go make this back tomorrow.
Exactly.
Like, I'm still fucked up. Like we still
Exactly.
down here fucked up.
Yeah, I feel you.
So,
and the thing is, I think,
Boy,
especially
that's true.
from where y'all
Real
at
shit,
now,
bro.
from an independent standpoint, long term, I think that's how you build a fan base. You gotta let them grow with you and see you grow.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because if you starting on 10 and they just fans of
The 10.
name, image, and likeness, they not fan of you.
Right.
So
see
when
what I'm saying?
when that sound that you pushing ain't the sound no more,
It's
they
never
going
then you
to.
It's not gonna stick.
Yeah,
Out
so
of there.
they gotta rock with y'all. So
Exactly.
That's kind of why I asked that question. You know what I mean? Like that's the important part of it. If you doing name, image, and likeness, then that's the result you gonna get.
I already
You know
know
what I
it.
mean? So, but it don't sound like y'all doing that.
Nah, for sure. Like we sit back and plan and talk for hours on the phone about this, and every time we link, it's just, ideas, creativity. I'm like, bro, I want him to keep that pressure on me, and I definitely try to keep that pressure on him, cause like, you never know when this shit could be over. So I want to take time, like the time that I got right now, to capitalize on what I know is God-given talent. You feel me? Like, it's one thing to know you have this God-given talent, then and applying it.
That's
Like,
a fact.
Yep.
we have to apply it. It's time, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a fact.
that's what this top two like really came from. Like, it's time to apply it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fact.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's y'all answered all my
Yeah,
questions.
and that answered my question because I was going to ask, how did you come up with the name of the album?
Man, this shit
That
got a
was it.
backstory, bro. Like, it really, like, first of all, like, of course, we feel like we top 2. Like of course, and ain't no, I ain't gonna say it. If really you want to say it, if I want to put it, I would say 1A, 1B. It's no way I would put me over bro or bro over me. Like that's just me.
And as cliche as it sounds, everybody should feel like they the top artist. I feel like your music not gonna go where you want it to go unless your confidence is there. So.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, it's just a lot of backstory that come with that top 2. Like, man, we get like
that been through it. Had our little run-ins with other rappers and went through a whole bunch of shit, producers, rappers, and all type of shit just to realize, bro, all we got is us. So we got to stop giving our hand or trying to throw ourselves and put ourselves over here and
doing
fuck with these niggas over here. Yeah, like, bro.
No. This the only nigga. Hold on, this the only nigga I can find to match my energy, chemistry, anything in the booth. You feel me? That's why I don't do songs with a lot of niggas. Like, it's just, that's why it's so, like, we so tight knit. It done became a brotherhood because off of music, and that just showed the power of music. I always say that, like,
shit. That's why y'all sitting here. That's our whole relationship.
Yeah, music.
Yeah, dude.
Outside of that, we don't. There is no relationship. Our whole relationship was predicated on music. I recorded my first song, rapping in high school, '97,
at my house.
That's crazy.
On one of my beats.
That's what's up.
That's how I met him.
Yeah.
That shit is
one of my rap boys, but Maker brought him through the crib.
Brought him through the rap.
And like brought him through the rap for me.
And how many years it's been?
That was in 97, 98. 97.
Shit.
It's probably 97.
I was born in 98, so that's 23, 24 years.
These niggas been leaked in your whole life just behind.
Music.
Just music. Like, literally, we've never gone out to dinner. We've never had a drink. We've never done anything that didn't have something to do with music.
I feel like sports,
our relationship is music.
Sports can do the same
sports
thing.
Do that.
You know,
sports do that.
For men, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, not just for men, but you know,
in
general.
Sports is one of those things. I don't know how. I think it ain't that we not friends. Right. It's just like, but that's where we connect.
Yeah, right. But that's so we close friends, but that's how the friendship developed off of music.
Right. Yep. So that's a powerful damn
that's
thing.
That's what's up. That shit powerful as hell.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit
real.
That shit is moving.
And it showed me that every situation is different. Like, even though like both of us, like me and bro connected off music and y'all connected off music, like the situation may be different, you know. So it's just a lot of insight that I'm glad I'm able to, you know, take in.
Yeah, it's funny because by the time he came through, I was near not rapping anymore.
Word.
Yeah, I was really, really, really close to not rapping anymore.
Did it tweak you up a little bit when he came through to like really like turn it back up?
For me to rap?
Or just to get back into the music shit?
No, at this point in time, bro, I was so deep into music. Like, I would get off work. I would get home from work at 4 o'clock, right? Yeah. 4:30. Cut the TV on, throw my keys on the coffee table, go over to the corner where my music was, and I wouldn't get out of that chair until 1:30 at night in the morning. Like,
I wish I could be locked in like that, bro.
Not to shit, not to do nothing. I sat and made music from 4:30 in the afternoon to 1:30 in the morning, pretty much every day.
If we do that, bro, I promise you, if we did that for 2 days, we can come out with 3-4 hours of music.
Yeah. I mean, that's
me and
so,
bro.
I was locked. You talking about locked in. And I stayed that locked in. I stayed that locked in or more for probably a full decade. At least.
That's past that 10,000 hours.
Man, I blew 10,000 hours, bro. I blew 10,000 hours like
easy.
Cause I can't even tell you when I went past 10,000 hours. Like way past 10,000 hours. That's a joke.
Shit.
You know what I mean? So yeah, we was locked in. You know what I mean? Like locked in.
I respect that.
And it's really motivation because it showed me like I feel like I'm locked in. We locked in, but
we ain't doing shit.
We ain't doing a goddamn thing compared to that, bro. I gotta step it up.
Yeah,
like
levels to this shit, bro.
It's levels.
Don't burn yourself out.
Right.
But it's levels.
I know one thing. I might burn myself out on like creating music, like writing music, because I write so much. But like I don't think I could ever burn myself out in the studio. Like
you really enjoy recording.
I love the studio vibes, and I love the energy that I keep speaking on. Like
Nice.
You know what I mean? Even if I'm by myself, like I rarely go to the studio by myself, but you know, like, cause I don't mind getting off the vulnerable tracks in front of whoever is around. Like,
You might as well.
I got enough confidence.
It's gonna be in
That's
front of
fact.
way more folks.
Yeah.
And I got enough confidence to show my artistry in front of whoever. You feel me?
Sure.
So,
Well, the good thing is, whatever you come up with, whatever you create, when you locked in, you can immediately record and put it out. Like, recording is so, like how we recorded just like on that now. Even if we just had that back then.
Nigga.
We'd all
it'd
been
be a lot
songs. Like,
more.
Nigga.
we had millions of songs, millions of rap, but like saving up to pay to go to a real studio to get your song done properly. Like, that was a big thing.
And it was all bullshit, because back then nobody down here wanted to record hip hop.
Right.
Word.
Fuck no.
That's crazy.
These motherfuckers didn't know how to record rap. They
We
didn't
got
know how
a-
to engineer hip hop.
I feel like now
down here.
Durham and Raleigh got a little scene. Like, we kind of, like, as far as...
Yeah, we
It's-
grew the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
should
see
be
it.
one.
I
But
see
then,
it.
and then when we did, you did get the chance to record. You couldn't fuck up because ain't nobody running it back because we recording live.
Yeah. So that's how we started recording.
Golly.
When he came to my house, he recorded the song live.
And you
Like,
have to have
One take.
memorized.
The
One
entire
take.
song was one take.
The hook and everything.
The entire song.
you do it all.
You do the whole song in one take. No punches.
I done did some verses like that, but I've never done a hook. I mean, a whole song.
That's how we
One
did all
take.
our songs. We did albums worth of music in one take.
One take.
My man came to my crib. He was with him. Came to my crib one day. The dude that brought a maker came to my crib one day, man, and dropped 6 songs. One take.
Good Lord.
Back to back to back. And had never written any of that shit down. Did it all from his head. He wrote all that shit in his head, Jay-Z style.
Right.
And
This is before we heard
this is
about
before
Jay-Z.
anybody knew Jay-Z did it. This
This was just
years
like
before
that.
anybody knew that was a thing. This wasn't a thing in hip hop when he did that. Matter of fact, when he did it, I cussed him out when he told me. I grabbed a notebook, was like, nigga, write this shit down. How the fuck we gonna copyright this shit? Like, I lost my mind. I had never heard of a nigga
doing that.
having songs stored in his head and then going to drop and had never written them down.
Right.
Blew my shit, yo.
Yeah, that was
and he did them
literally-
straight to tape.
Literally one of the most amazing things I ever seen musically in
Definitely
my life.
one of the most amazing musical things
And
I've
not no
ever seen.
bullshit songs.
Nah,
All of
I'm
them
talking
was
about
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Matter of fact, one of those songs to this day, if some people call me on the phone, like the way I answer their question is a lyric from one of them fucking
One
songs.
of them songs.
That's crazy.
And that shit was recorded
They let
25
you-
years
That,
ago.
They
that
let
let
you
you
know
know
it's
how
in your
powerful that song
Yeah,
was,
niggas
because that
was
shit
born.
still
It's a part of your
sticks.
life.
His shit, bro. Them songs were great. One of the
Damn.
better rappers, one of the best rappers I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And it's crazy now because, like, the new generation is just punching. It's like, and I wanted to ask y'all, like, do you think niggas was able to one take a lot more and a lot, you know, more efficient because it was a slower tempo than it is now? Because now it's niggas giving you 150. It was 150 beats per minute and 170
Y'all
beats
not
per
rapping
minute.
at 150. Y'all rapping at 75.
That's a fact. That's what a
But
lot
the-
of people
but the
don't
beat-
realize.
The
But the
BPMs
beat-
look. It's
Yeah, I see what you
everything
mean.
is halftime. Y'all
And
rapping
really,
way slower.
really,
than
you
we
don't
do.
even realize how good
Right.
you are at that shit.
Right.
Because a lot of times I get a beat that is up there as far as BPM, and I can't rap on, like Really Rich.
Mm-hmm.
I know for a fact, if I heard that beat by myself, I wasn't rapping on that.
You
I'm like, that
would've
shit fast as fuck.
As
bro.
soon as
go ahead,
soon as I heard it, I
like,
wrote it.
That shit too. That shit. But
I
when
swear.
I heard how he rapped on it, I'm like,
Oh yeah.
oh
Yeah.
oh, we could slow it all the way down like that, and the beat still.
There you
yeah.
go.
All right, say
There
no
you
more.
go.
So that just
Yeah.
that's another thing we do. Like I done learned a lot of, like, as far as making music goes. I learned how to hone the craft from Nuski.
Okay.
Like
I could say
how
the
to
same
hone
thing.
that shit. Like I rap, I structure, you know, like I move shit here, and I do this and put 4 right here, then little bridge. I'll put a bridge right, you know, like just shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I definitely learned that from
All
bro.
those small things though would make songs.
Songs,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
So that's
and not
important.
just
Yep.
some
I
more
explained
shit.
that to the
Character.
bros. I
Yeah.
explained that
Song.
to the bros. I'm like, little do y'all know, like, the time that I take when I get out the booth and I'm sitting at the computer and I'm taking out this ad
Man,
lib
I'm
and
trying to-
dropping the beat
That's
right
what's
here.
making
This
the
was
song.
gonna make
Yeah.
the song go.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's hard, but
Yeah.
the engineering part of it, the production
The
part of it
arrangement.
is just as important as what you.
And I love
rap.
it. Like I know how to record myself. Like, you know what I mean. I could if I had a little setup, I could sit and record myself on Logic. You know.
Yeah.
Damn,
But
or garage.
garage band, whatever. I know how to do it, but when I'm in the studio, especially shout out my boy DJ Green at Bull City Sound Studio on Highway 55, Durham NC. But shout out, bro. But when
That's
I'm
an ill plug.
Yeah,
Go
that
ahead.
was nice.
when I'm in there, like, cause that's home. That's, you know what I mean. That's
That's
home.
the home.
Come on
stew.
now.
That is. The,
But when I'm there and we making our music, I get right behind him and I'm watching what he's doing, because one day I'm gonna have to do this, and I'm gonna have to, or say I get in front of a engineer that don't know what he doing. I might move this to the right a little bit, or move this to the left a little bit, or drop this. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's good though. That's
I'm
good.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
like all aspects of what my music, like what it takes to make our music, my music, what makes a song.
Right. That's good for music making and even just in business purposes.
For sure.
Right.
Knowing
That's what
how
I was
everything
thinking.
works. Like, I know my man was telling me how managers go to, y'all know McDonald's have a university. Their managers go to the university and they learn
That's
what everybody else's job is
right.
before they get put over a particular branch.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a fact.
I feel like that's how you, to get back off the 360 deals and all that. I feel like that's how you gain the leverage.
Yeah.
By knowing the ins and outs of what's going on. Like, no, I don't need y'all to take this money for this studio shit because I got my own studio. I know how to do that shit.
Yeah.
No, I don't need y'all to be paying these producers this. I got a producer already. Like, I feel like every time I'm doing something music related, I'm trying to get some knowledge or another
Definitely.
aspect of the business.
Yeah.
Not just the rapping part. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I want to know what kind of camera the video man got. I want to know what software that engineer using. I want to know
Everything.
what kind of beat, where you get the kits from that you're
Yeah.
using on them beats.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
because I'm not gonna take it or nothing, but I might need to use that. I might need to do that. I don't want to have to. The label taking this and this and this and this and this for all these
Hey.
things that I know how to do on my own.
And when I got questions about that, I always ask my man John right here, and he definitely breaks down a lot of shit for
I
me.
sure
So
appreciate the questions too.
you already know, cause like
Yeah.
I appreciate that as a young black man that's out here trying to gain some knowledge out here to
Yeah.
something I want to do positive. Like, I want to change my life and my family life with
Yeah.
this. Like, just my passion with music. I sit and write music all day, every day, and I'm barely making money. I make money off of streams, you know,
Yeah.
little monthly money, but. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? We doing this right
Facts.
now for free, just off the passion.
And
And
that's
we'll
how-
That's how it
continue
should be.
and
But
we'll
that's how
continue
good
to do
art
so.
starts.
That's how
Right.
good
When
art start, yeah.
we first start writing rhymes, making songs, it wasn't for money.
Yeah.
It was because we loved it.
It was never
and
even- yeah.
that was like,
Yeah.
nah, I want to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and once you realize, like, oh shit,
I'm good enough
like
to do this.
Right.
well, yeah, but shit back in the day, I was like, hold on, yo, I'm actually better than most of the motherfuckers I like.
We talk about this
You know what I mean? Like,
all the time,
I'm
bro.
better than a lot of these niggas. You see what I'm saying? Like, the fuck?
Yep.
Like, I'm good at this shit. So once you get good at it, you know, you invest more time in it.
Yep.
Now, but what I be telling Lucy, and as we met the other day,
Yeah.
is like,
That was a great ass meeting, y'all.
Yeah, we
I just
had a
want
good
to. I just
time.
want to get. You feel me? That
appreciate
was a
it.
great
We had
ass
a good
meeting.
time. But it's to do it as free as possible.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, as cheap as possible, because that's what we had to do it that way. Like we saying, if we'd have had this type of shit back then,
Right.
yo, we'd have never gave none of the motherfuckers none of our money to record nowhere.
For what?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Ever. We'll create that vibe at the house.
At that.
You see
At
what I'm
the
saying?
hub.
At the house and get busy. So that's the thing. It's like,
Finding the space and getting the right equipment, right? And
yeah, the space is a bedroom, a closet when
Right.
ain't nobody at the house.
Yeah.
Cut the AC off and get busy.
I
That's
got
how I
that.
started off.
Yeah,
That's how I.
But you, like we talk, most of these albums is made in hotel rooms and shit.
And
anyway.
on
Yep,
the tour buses,
and
bro.
all that. Yep.
Right. So
Right. You don't need. Technology has progressed so much to the point that you don't need all that you needed a long time ago. Some huge studio super padded. I mean,
and like
that type of setup.
John had to break me out of that maybe like two times ago. I seen you.
Oh yeah,
and I told you we sat on the table and I told you like how much like how DJ Green studio is like home for me. And he was telling me like, bro, what, like you scrambling up money and trying, you know what I mean, like
to go home.
Come on, bro, you could have did this
like
at the crib. You could have paid for the equipment, had this at the spot, sent this like recorded it, laid it down, sent this to an engineer, somebody to mix and master it, and we
out of there.
Yep, and all you paid for was mixing the master.
And DJ Green does that for us. He would do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's another thing about Green, that I ain't gonna say it because I don't know what he do for everybody else.
Yeah, I ain't gonna speak to nobody else.
But I know for a fact when I go in that joint, I leave mix and master. Don't know about everybody else.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Or that nigga even send it, like if we didn't get to it, he'll send it down the line. I wouldn't even be thinking about it no more. I check my email, he'd be like final
mix and master,
final version. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta keep him in the tuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep.
He know that.
Support him.
We tell him. We
make this.
Like,
we vocalize this,
bro.
Like,
when we go, you going. When we go, you going.
For sure.
Something you said earlier, and I hope you all keep that mindset. You were saying you want to know what kind of camera the person is using. You was talking about being over the engineer.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, working the board, seeing
that's
what
me.
he's doing. Now this is that will determine, like, to me, because this is what I've studied in two people, right? Cameron and Jim Jones.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same shit.
Like, Cameron was super nice. He's way nicer when Jim was terrible.
Right.
He was still putting them on his albums, but he hadn't got good.
Yeah.
But Jim Jones he did the A&R work for one of the Cam projects.
Yeah.
He recorded. He learned mixing.
Yep.
So he mixed the albums. Now he was doing it so they would keep more money inside.
Right.
So the budget the budget the label gave him, his
Had to
man's
come
getting
right.
paid
Yeah.
because I'm doing all the mixing.
For sure,
mastering.
for sure, I get it.
Then he shot the video.
Yep.
So
I never knew this.
So
keep
he
all that
shot
shit in
some
the
of
house.
first,
Keep it
All that shit in the house.
If the
So
label gave him a budget, that whole budget went back to Dipsy.
We have to do that.
Right.
bro.
Got to.
You have to start creating as if you're creating from a budget.
Right.
Like, how much of this shit can I keep?
Right.
But if you take the mindset like he did, then he did A&R work.
Exactly.
Right? And promotion. So
On
now
Fox.
at the time where we not thinking, because we never thought we was going to say Jim Jones had a fucking classic album.
Ever.
We didn't ever know he was going to put out an album, to be real with you.
Man, I was hoping he wouldn't.
Exactly.
And
we all
now I
was.
feel
But
like-
now we like El Capo is one of my favorite albums
That was
ever.
Hey,
It's
I
probably
was banging
the
that
best
shit.
album out of the entire Dipset.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Easy.
catalog.
Easy. It
That
blows
and
all the
SDE.
Cam stuff out of
That and SDE,
That
and
SDE.
it's way better than SDE.
And it's way better than SDE. So I'm saying
El Capo
how
was the
somebody
one.
could start out, like, it may not be
right.
the best.
Yeah.
All the way there.
But he mastered so many different positions and learned so many different
He
positions
learned how to make a song.
He knows how to make a song, and he learned, like, by studying his man, that was nice, but then by studying everybody else,
That was nice.
how to put it all together. And this is why he's so successful, and he don't really miss with songs.
No, he can
And
give
his
you.
projects,
I feel like the same way like a nigga don't miss with something. Like I love Jadakiss because he's 40 something years old and he get on the verse right now and give you that smoke. But he probably never had a classic album.
Never had a classic
Never had a
album.
classic
I'm
album.
glad
You
you
know?
said.
Like,
never
but I
had a
love
classic.
Kiss.
I love Kids too. But
I love
his
Benny
music-
Siegel,
his music
but
trash,
I can't
though.
really say like he got some like, but you can't run like all being shit like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
album-
the truth,
his-
the
his-
becoming, like you know what I'm
Right,
saying.
right.
But
Yeah, but I mean, those are that's about it.
you know what I'm
That's it.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so but yeah, that's crazy. Like Cam, no, we don't even talk about him now.
Nah.
We don't even mention for what we don't.
Nah.
I don't want to hear Cam make any more
No.
music. He made it. He put out an album 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
it
that
was
shit
terrible.
bad. That shit was bad.
But the man who was his hype man, because remember he was Cam. He started. Jim
Yeah,
Jones
so
started
he was
Cam
the hype man. He was
Yeah.
the shooter.
So now the person that was the hype man is the person we looking for their music to come
Right.
out now.
Yeah,
He's not even relevant.
play your position.
yeah. Or and know that you can play multiple positions.
Play multiple positions
You
at
see what I'm
that.
saying? Yeah.
But and then he wasn't. But see, and then the key to that, he wasn't worried about being that nigga.
Right.
Right.
He
I
didn't
feel like
mind
that's
being
the
the A
biggest.
off of
That's
his
the
man.
biggest thing.
He didn't
That's
mind
the biggest
playing
thing.
the background.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then waited to his time, and he had
A lot of
he had
niggas want to
everything
be
together.
that nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
but if you want to
ASAP.
be the front line guy, it's that front line guy not for everybody.
No.
Yeah, and that's one of the things. I had absolutely no desire to be that nigga. Like that's
I don't
that's
need to be that
That's
nigga.
why. That's one of the reasons I stopped rapping. It's because I didn't want that. I didn't want to have to work that hard
To prove that
to
I'm
do
that nigga.
to be something I don't want to
Yeah.
be.
You don't want to.
I don't want that much. I don't want that much attention. So
Yeah.
you telling me I'm gonna work my ass off to get some attention I don't want.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's-
Like now
that's
I make
backwards.
these beats.
Yeah.
I make these beats and sit back here. Nobody ever had to see my face. You see what I mean?
I feel that.
And I rap when I feel like it. But so that role that Jim played makes a lot of sense to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I don't know that most people can do that. Because most people want to shine.
Right?
Yeah.
Most people want to be out front.
Yeah.
You
Or
know?
think they do.
That's
A lot
a
of people
fact.
think they
That's
do.
a
They
fact.
think like,
They can do
I
it.
want to be that. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm that. And then when it's time,
Yeah.
and you see why that
shit-
nigga been right here
yeah,
for this
shit
long, what it
buckle
took,
you. Yeah,
what-
it break
when
you
you
down.
step inside that nigga's shoes,
Yeah.
it's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah.
A whole
that's a
nother
fact.
ball game.
That's a fact, bro.
It's real talk.
That's a fact. This fame shit ain't nothing to play with.
Nah,
I rather.
Shit
I'm
ain't for
trying to
the
get
weak.
rich. Fuck the fame, bro. Fuck the fame.
real
Let's
talk.
get rich.
Well, see, if that's the case, then independent is probably the best route because you don't need as many people to get rich.
Nah.
And you won't have as many people being so you don't have to worry
You
about
keep
it.
your core. You keep your core fan base.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers will carry you to them.
A power thousand in every major city in America.
Come on,
Mm.
that's all you need. I swear to God.
That's
Good
all you
Lord.
need is a power thousand in every major city in America.
That's it.
And
You get-
and you make a living off your music.
You could get what major cities like you could get if you could get New York, you could get
Atlanta.
the Carolinas, Atlanta, Memphis,
Baltimore, Florida.
LA. I feel like
Yeah.
you good.
Yeah.
You get New York, Carolinas,
Texas.
just down
also.
south.
You gotta go get Texas. If you
Yeah.
can get Texas on itself,
And
you can
Florida.
go platinum in
Yeah,
Texas.
in
alone.
Texas
Yeah,
by
yeah.
itself. Yep.
You can go platinum in Texas alone.
I think
Out the
that's
trunk.
where I think that's what drove Stunner for Vegas where he was. It
Right.
was Texas.
Right.
Like it
Going
was
to Houston
a
and
young
shit.
boy too.
Yeah,
Because you know
going to Houston.
my niggas in Louisiana, they be telling me like for some reason it's Texas. Niggas think it's Louisiana, like
But it-
Louisiana bringing, but it's Texas.
Yeah.
That's what's bringing all the money into
That's a fact.
Louisiana,
Yeah, for sure.
all the
That's a
shit.
fact.
Is Texas,
That's
bro.
a fact.
I believe it.
Yeah, if you can get popping in Texas, you good. Cause you got what Houston, Austin, and Dallas.
Yep.
And San Antonio, if you want to go that far out.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Fort Worth. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
but
they-
see that's considered Dallas. They
yeah,
right there
Dallas,
together.
Dallas, Fort Worth.
But they not the same. They like
Nah,
Raleigh and
that's
Durham.
right.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
So they
Okay.
not the
Like,
fucking
if a
same.
nigga tell you I'm from Fort Worth. I ain't from
I ain't
Dallas.
from Dallas for real.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
facts.
you wanna hear that shit? They not the same, yo. Just like Raleigh and Durham, not the
Nah,
same.
it
Like,
ain't,
a
it
Raleigh
ain't.
nigga is a Raleigh nigga.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you know.
I've been in Durham for shit since second grade, back and forth. I never claimed to be a Raleigh nigga.
Right.
You know what
You
I'm
see?
saying? There ain't no
I think it's
disrespect to
crazy.
being
I
a
think
Raleigh
it's
nigga.
crazy how the culture can be so much different, and that's it. 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
It's a
Facts.
part of Durham that's 10 minutes from Raleigh.
Damn
Nigga,
right.
you
But
But
these
right, I'm
two
riding-
niggas, but
Hold
these
on,
two
I'm
niggas
riding-
is act different.
Yeah,
These two
facts.
niggas
Yeah.
talk different, act, walk, everything.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah. But it's true.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
real
You
too.
got to ride through Raleigh sometimes to get through.
Get to
get
Durham.
Get to
Yeah,
Durham.
get to
Yeah,
Durham.
You can be
Yeah.
in Durham, gotta go into Raleigh to get to Durham.
Yep.
Facts.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. And a nigga will not, be familiar with nothing this Durham nigga talking about. Even though
Yep.
I've been right here, like
The whole time.
I don't know what this nigga talking about. I don't know why he keeps saying that
Yeah.
or using that. We don't talk like that. Like that shit
It's
is
a
crazy.
difference.
Yeah, it
Yep.
is.
That shit is
And
crazy.
it's been a difference my whole life. Like it was clear difference.
You told me that.
You know what I mean? Clear differences. It wasn't, this is like a Brooklyn nigga and a Harlem nigga.
Yeah. I mean, they boroughs and shit too, so I can understand how they
Yeah,
kind of like.
shit completely different.
Yeah.
Completely.
Mm-hmm.
Completely.
Yeah, man. So what's next after this? Y'all got more group projects, or y'all gonna do a couple solos?
We
and-
got everything coming.
yeah.
Definitely got a lot of like me personally. I know for sure. I want to drop a double disc tape. One giving you one side of me, and then one giving you this substance more like personal, more vulnerable side of me, which I'm gonna drop on the same day. Which I got that in planning. I done wrote all these songs like like I got stuff on Black Lives Matter. Just I wrote a song about the culture, just how like the cult, like we glorifying this culture that we living in, right? But it's the same thing that's getting us killed. And in every bar I said the culture. You feel me? Like I'm just trying to give them more substance, bro. Like so that they see like, okay, yeah, we been know that Nudie could rap, but we didn't know he could do this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I got planned coming. But for sure, me and bro dropping whenever. Like we got stuff stockpiled.
Yeah, for real. So ain't no telling when the hell we. At this point, we just pick it up and drop it.
Yeah,
singles here, boom. Drop a video here, boom. Sure. Get back locked in the studio after we drop anything like personally, and come back and drop another tape together. It don't, Yeah. Just because we top 2 don't mean that we not individuals.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
This is a question I have for both of y'all. In terms of writing songs, when you write your songs, do you need to hear the beat first, or do you write the song first?
It really depends for me. Like, this was just last night. I had somebody record, put a stopwatch on. I wanted to challenge myself, see how fast I could, write a song. Mm-hmm. And this time I just found the beat first. And it was a Tupac sample off that Pain Above the Rim.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna record it and it's gonna be out. So y'all be, paying attention for this. But I did it in 14 minutes. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about I revised it. I made sure everything was good. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So sometimes it's that I might find the beat, but sometimes, bro, I'll be in the car or like I was just at the pool with my family and I literally just no beat, just started writing like poetry. You know what I mean? I've always been good at poetry, bro. Like, teachers calling home telling my mama, "Oh, we moving him to the next language arts class because his poetry is just too." Like, I was giving them that vulnerability back then, so I know that like I just gotta show it with my music, apply it with my music. That's all.
What about you? You need to beat first.
Yeah. I'm a beat talk to me. Like when I explain to my grandmother how I record, she telling me like she call it like she be telling me I'm in another realm when I'm in the studio. Cause when I hear the beat and when I try to explain what I'm hearing, people don't hear what I'm hearing. But I be hearing like shit that I'm not supposed to be hearing, and I see colors and shit. Like when I hear the beat, yeah, like I could feel it. Yeah, and that's what makes me choose what I'ma say, how I'ma say it.
Right, but that's all energy though. Y'all niggas.
But the reason I ask that because I always have to when I make music I need to hear the music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like the music
that's
helps.
what I'm making.
Like guide what I'm gonna write about and feeling.
I feel like
but I know a lot of people though.
Yeah,
a lot of people that just write songs.
They got shit. They got to get
just
on.
go match it up with the music.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
I ask him how to do that a lot.
I do that.
I probably do that 75% of the time.
Now, okay.
And one reason I can't do that is because I know the tempo. How do you know? You know what I mean?
Because I'm writing shit for everything.
It don't matter.
Oh. Okay.
I'm writing shit for slow songs. I'm writing shit for pain songs. I'm writing shit for turn songs.
Like,
so then when I get in the studio and bro got a beat, it's like, oh, I got
one of these.
Nigga, I got something. And I tell him like, oh, I got one.
Yeah. So like mine was always most times it was to the beat, right? Mm-hmm. But like you said, you don't know the tempo. It never mattered to me. Like the tempo don't matter because once I got the rhyme, I don't give a fuck what the tempo of that beat is. I got the rhyme.
That's a fact.
Any verse I have will fit any beat you play.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what beat it is. If you play it and I got a 16, it'll fit.
It'll fit because it's structured.
Because I'm gonna say this 16 the same exact way every fucking time.
That's a fact.
I just might say it slower or faster. I'm gonna take a breath at the same exact place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause at the same exact. It's gonna be the same exact rhyme every time. It's never gonna change.
You know you got good what they call it, song structure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
that. You
know what I mean?
Yeah,
like verse structure.
You wrote it the way it was supposed to go.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Some people don't do it that way.
Bro, some niggas don't know how to write a 16 bar or 8 bar. Like, they don't know what that even is.
Yeah,
bro.
No, most niggas don't know that. Most niggas don't know that the word bars is a musical term. It ain't got shit to do with hip hop.
Yeah. Shit, I learned that because I used to play trombone and a trumpet. So
I used to play the keyboard, so that's how I know about bars.
And, and measures and notes and so it's. But most people don't know that. They think bars is a hip hop term,
like a bar.
Like a bar, like an actual bar, rather than it's like it's a stand. It's a stanza.
It's a count.
It's a count.
Yeah, it's to let you know what to count for this song. But yeah, man, it was those was good days having it right and be able to match it up. You know what I mean? Like to match it up, cause I don't know that I always wrote to the beat that I was going to use.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I guess you could say it in a way, because I have done that before. Like,
you know what I mean?
Wrote a verse for this beat.
I might write
took it off and put it on a different beat.
I might write it to some shit that's out.
Yeah,
facts.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I hear it's a song playing on the radio, and while it's playing, I'm writing the song. That's me.
I got it. Matter of fact, we was just talking about that too.
Yeah.
How I listened to your song. I listened to a song that he had, and it was just in my head the whole day. Yeah. So I took this one bar that he said, and I made a hook out of it. Like, I'm gonna turn this into a hook. The whole vibe of the song, like, 360 turn. But I was explaining to him, like, nah, bro, like, I got that from you. Like, when your song was running, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna say that same shit, but I'm gonna turn it into this. Like,
nothing but inspiration.
Nothing but inspiration.
Made me feel good.
You're supposed to build on each other. Like, that's what a fan should be able to go in your catalog and find those nuggets.
Facts.
It's like Easter eggs.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They should be able to go through your catalog and find that
I
shit.
put them there. Trust me.
They in there for sure.
If you know me, you listen to my music, then you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You like, I don't leave nothing out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, it's organic, bro. This is me.
Yeah, that's wild, man. So, any last words, man? Because,
man,
this has been a good conversation. I've enjoyed myself. I hope y'all have.
It was a pleasure, man. For real.
Sure.
It was a pleasure.
I love every time I'm a part of this, man. I'm telling you.
And we enjoy having y'all
for sure, man.
For sure. Anytime.
Enjoy having y'all.
Hey,
anytime.
Top 2, August 2nd. August 2nd. I'm putting a date on it.
TWO SelfMade.
Y'all know what it is.
Flex World.
ATM 4L. They know what it is.
Come on.
We out.
For sure. Well, this was another episode. Conversate for a few. I ain't gonna go through the whole spiel and tell y'all to go to Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
While I'm not saying this, like I'm kind of saying it. I'm not gonna go tell y'all to go to Instagram and go to Facebook and follow Conversate for a few. I'm not gonna tell you to go to YouTube and search Conversate for a few and watch all the episodes. I'm not gonna tell you to go subscribe on Apple Music, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, anywhere. I'm not gonna tell you to stay tuned for the limited edition TANG CLAN merch, because it is coming
for sure.
Okay, now.
You know, but with all that being said, I'm Jonna.
I'm Alan. This was not a podcast about classical music.
Absolutely was not. This is a podcast about hip hop. Make room for the tag.
Conversate for a few.
Hustle. Welcome, man, they had to send me. Hustle from Raleigh, live from NC with your hosts, John and Alan. Relate to the two. You are now listening to Conversate for a few. Check it on SoundCloud, debate with your crew. They talking hip hop from the late to the new. From July till June end. No Fridays for me. Tune in. Please listen to this podcast. 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 Please listen to this podcast.